And a very good evening to you all. We welcome you to Harlandale Memorial Stadium. Haley Wilson, I'm Bobby Mendez, Coach Robert Villafranca on the technical directing duties, Cesar Mendez and Isaiah Castro providing our camera feeds today. We welcome you to another night of Harlandale ISD High School football. It's the McCollum Cowboys and the Seguin Matadors. We welcome you to this game, and it's going to be a good one. Although you might look at those records, Haley, and look at McCollum as an 0-4 football team. They are. The Seguin Matadors coming in at 4-0. However, these two teams might match up very well with their offensive schemes and as well as their defensive schemes. So this is going to be a good game. We had some crazy weather earlier. There's going to be, you might hear a little silence, so you know you're used to hearing the public address announcer, Hector Ledesma. He does not have a microphone today. Something happened. Maybe it was lightning. Something
Okay.
Shorted something. So Harlandale ISD is going to figure something out. And if anything, I believe from what I heard while I was chatting with Hector, is that he might be down on the field doing PA with some speakers. So it's going to be a good game, though, we think.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it a little bit yesterday on our RC Audio Sports vodcast, but, you know, Coach had talked about how he thought these teams, despite maybe it might not look like it on paper, they might be kind of matched up evenly. So glad the weather cleared out a little bit. Looking forward to seeing if McCollum can kind of get back started and get back on track after starting off this season pretty strong, and see if they have a chance to notch their first conference win.
Yeah, and it's because right now this is a very tough district. We look across the district standings, and this is probably one of the toughest districts that the Harlandale ISD schools have been in quite some time, with the Buda Johnson, Seguin,
Dripping Springs.
It is definitely not an easy thing to do, but these kids are coming out tonight, and they're gonna give it all they've got.
Yeah, absolutely, and looking forward to it. Like I said, Coach, the Matadors are going to be looking for their fifth win in district, looking to keep staying undefeated. So we'll see what the Cowboys can do to hopefully put a halt to that.
Well, we're in the Martinez and Associates Personal Injury Attorneys pregame show. Keep it right here. We'll be right back. Thank you for watching.
Hello, football fans, and welcome to Harlandale Memorial Stadium. I am Gerardo Soto, Superintendent of Schools. It feels so great to be back. There's nothing like hearing the roar of a crowd on a good play, the band playing your alma mater, and the cheers encouraging your team. One thing I love about the community is that our pride runs deep. Over the years, there have been many students, many traditions, many great memories, and many victories on this field. This is the Harlandale legacy. Please remember to follow all our guidelines and always be respectful of each other and our guests. Enjoy the game, and thank you for being part of what makes Harlandale ISD the best school district in the state of Texas.
And we welcome you back to Harlandale Memorial Stadium. We introed with the game of McCollum and Seguin. These two teams battling it out this evening. The overall record for the McCollum Cowboys is 2-4. They are 0-3 in district. Offensively, we've seen a huge improvement for the McCollum Cowboys over the past. Let's talk a little bit about their numbers this season, Haley. Let's talk about their total offensive stats here.
Yeah, so their offensive stats are looking, pretty solid, I'd say, Bobby. They're at around 1,700 total yards for the season, 71 first downs. You can see that most of their gameplay comes off of the pass of over 1,100 yards passing and close to 600 rushing, but are really relying on the throw and quarterback Sean Tejeda a little bit more than the ball on the ground so far this season.
Yeah, Sean Tejeda is a senior for this McCollum Cowboy football team, and he's done a very good job of leading the way. His numbers pretty good.
Yeah, no, I mean, in his percentage is at almost 56%. Has thrown for 14 touchdowns this season. Only thrown 4 interceptions. Has even ran in and scrambled in for a couple of touchdowns on the ground this season. So, the Cowboys should be proud of the numbers that Tejeda is putting up so far this season, and looking forward to seeing what he can do against the Matadors tonight.
Yeah, on the ground, the McCollum Cowboys have been doing a good job as well. Isaiah Leffler really has the bulk of the runs here for the McCollum Cowboys. His rushing attempts are pretty impressive as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's. I'm sure tonight Leffler's going to get to 300 yards on the season. He's just a couple shy of that right now, averaging almost 6 yards a carry, and has a couple of touchdowns himself. So, right behind Leffler is Tejeda. Like I had said, he's getting it done on the ground a little bit as well. And then you have Julian Roque, Jonathan Longoria, Matt Castillo coming in for the Cowboys as well, doing a little bit of damage as far as the rush goes.
Yeah, and also Sean Tejeda's got some great options receiving. We've seen his receivers make some very good plays, even some plays after the catch. So let's talk about the receiving core for the McCollum Cowboys.
Yeah, the receiving core for the Cowboys has been pretty fun to watch this year so far, Bobby. We have Ruben Pacheco, Gavin Howley, and Gary Escobar each notching up a handful of touchdowns each on the season, but Ruben Pacheco is really leading the team, 426 yards on the season, and is averaging 20 yards per catch. So that the Cowboys are making really good strides down the field when the ball's going to Ruben.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of positive things here for the McCollum Cowboys offensively. Their defense, they've had the problem of going up against some really great offensive attacks. Even just going back last week against the Canyon Cougars, they had a high, potent offense. It's just really hard when we go up against a team as tough as the Canyon Cougars with the options that they have. So we're looking here for a pretty good breakout game here for the McCollum Cowboys. Right now, we're just breaking down the McCollum Cowboy offensive unit. You are watching Harlandale ISD High School football. It's presented by Martinez and Associates. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll talk a little Seguin Matadors.
Our field is really kind of like obscure. A lot of people don't know what we do, and why we're here and how we help people.
In a profession where it's hard to stand out, they do.
We're usually behind the scenes when we do all of our work, so it's nice to see that there are people that see everything that we do for these kids and these young men and women.
Head athletic trainer Ivan Lionel and assistant athletic trainer Jorge Polanco are both in their third year at McCollum High School. Ivan is a former semi-pro soccer player who was born in El Paso but has lived all over the country as well as in Madrid.
Me being an athlete myself and sustaining injuries, I know how important it is. I know what their desires are. I know what their passions are. So for me, I have a different outlook on things, and helping them is my nature. I dedicate myself to this. It's a passion that I have, and I love doing what I do.
Jorge is an Austin native who decided a year in at Angelo State University to look into athletic training.
One of the most important parts is being able to see my athletes get back into playing after they've gotten injured. I've had kids that have had to be out for 1 to 2 months, and we finally get them back out on the field or on the court, and I know they enjoy being out there more than they enjoy being in here.
And while neither is a McCollum grad or a Harlandale ISD product, as a certain saying goes, they couldn't wait to get here.
It's a really big family, and a lot of the teachers either graduated from here and come back, so it means that they obviously liked the way that they were treated here. So being here and knowing that we're, like I said, we're part of one big family, and that we're going to be well taken care of.
Just watching them go through that season and accomplish things that they wanted to do, that's rewarding for me in itself.
But that doesn't mean others shouldn't recognize Ivan, Jorge, and the student trainers at McCollum High School. In fact, one of the foremost authorities on Texas high school football, Dave Campbell's Texas football, has chosen to honor the McCollum Student Athletic Trainer Program among just 10 from Greater San Antonio for their hard work. In earning this spotlight from Dave Campbell's and University Health, the program receives all of the following: a $500 donation back to the program, a commemorative plaque, digital interviews to learn more about the program, an interview between the McCollum student trainers and a healthcare professional discussing future career opportunities in the medical field, and an opportunity to win Student Trainer Program of the Year with a grand prize of $2,500.
We as trainers, we don't look for much publicity, or we don't expect much publicity because we're so busy. Our minds are just set on trying to get the athletes to go where they want to go, to reach their goals, to reach their expectations. So when somebody mentions something like this, it really is, you can see the support.
Great honor. It's not very often where you see the athletic trainers get recognized.
Jorge Polanco.
It's the whole part of our job, and I enjoy coming to work every day.
And Ivan Lionel.
By them acknowledging that, it actually helps a lot of other athletic trainers that are out there.
And the McCollum student trainers, very deserving subjects in our Harlandale ISD feature presentation.
And we welcome you back to Harlandale Memorial Stadium. It is the McCollum Cowboys hosting the Seguin Matadors. The Seguin Matadors coming in at 4-2, 3-0 in district. We're going to do a quick Seguin Matador breakdown right before the national. Oh, we are in the national anthem. We're going to take it down to the field for the national anthem. That is the McCollum Cowboy Marching Band with the national anthem. As we return to the broadcast booth here, Haley Wilson, I'm Bobby Mendez. 4-2 the record for the Seguin Matadors. 3-0 here in district play. We have a couple minutes here before we wind down to kickoff. Let's just talk a little bit about the Seguin Matadors. Haley, tell us about the Matadors' offensive attack.
Yeah, so it looks like, on paper the Matadors are pretty explosive. They've notched up practically 1,900 yards on the season, and although they're passing a little bit more than rushing, I would say they're a little bit more even than the Cowboys are, notching up 800, a little bit over 800 rushing yards, around 1,100 passing, but put up a lot of first downs this season, are averaging 16 yards per catch. So I would expect to see some explosive offense out here tonight for the Matadors.
Yeah, Troy Falgo is the man that leads the Matadors offensively. He's going to be the quarterback. Let's talk about his numbers. Yeah,
I mean, Troy is having a really strong senior season, has posted up 10 touchdowns so far, completion percentage right around 55%, and has thrown for over 1,000 yards, right? So you see some firepower there. The one thing I think is interesting about Troy is that he has a couple more interceptions than the Cowboys quarterback does. So it'd be curious to see if that plays a role in the game tonight at all, and if that's indicative of some potentially defensive opportunities for the Cowboys.
And let's take the camera down to the field here as we are looking at the captains for both teams, and they're looking for the coin toss. So we got a cam on the field. There's the coin toss, and let's see who wins the toss. Looks like Seguin won the toss, so they're going to be nope, they're going to defer to the second half, so the Cowboys will come in first. So the Cowboys will come on the field first. Let's finish up talking a little bit more about the Seguin Matadors. They're led by their running back.
Yeah, absolutely. So running back John Jackson, who's only a sophomore, Bobby, doing a killer job this year, has had notched up 3 touchdowns, ran for probably should reach 600 yards tonight. And then we also have Michael Martinez, who's notched another 3 touchdowns for the Matadors. So it's got some, Troy's got some options there on the ground for the Matadors. And as you can see right here, this real awesome camera angle of the Cowboys getting ready to get this game started.
Yeah, it's that time. So we're going to wrap up our Martinez and Associates personal injury attorneys pregame show. So getting ready to kick off for the Seguin Matadors is big number 75. That is Lenny Reyes. And it's about that time to get started here. Back to receive, 2 receivers or 2 return men in the backfield getting ready for the kickoff. So, again, the Matadors win the toss. They are electing to kick off, and the Cowboys offense will see the field first. So, again, there's no public address announcing at the moment, in case you're wondering. Maybe a lightning storm earlier affected that. We don't know yet. So, it's a high end-over-ender. Fielded at the 15, brought across the 25, and brought down at the 36-yard line where the Cowboys offense will take over. Who was that? That was number 1, Jonathan Longoria. And if you look on your screen there, that is the starting lineup for the offense for the McCollum Cowboys. There is going to be one correction, a game time correction here on the offensive line. In for Juan Aresti is another lineman. We're going to get that number here in just a second. It was just right before kickoff we were notified that one of the linemen is not going to be able to go for this evening's game. But here we go. Sean Tejeda, he will start from under center. Go to the first man under. Couple yard gain up to the 38-yard line.
Quick gain of 2 there for Tejeda.
So the ball started at the 36-yard line. So now they are at the 38. So this is the second play for the Cowboys. Sean Tejeda again, now he's under center. Shift the man. Keep it on the ground. Across the 40. Up to, we'll call it the 43-yard line. So the Cowboys certainly moving in the right direction here to start the ball game.
It's going to bring up, I believe it should be 3rd and 3.
Very manageable 3 yards here.
Quick, easy start to the game, just chipping away.
We've noticed that the Cowboys started under center. That's something that we've not seen the Cowboys start. They're a heavy shotgun formation, so they will continue keeping the ball on the ground, we should say, if they do here. They go on the option. Tejeda will get the first down and some across the 50 down to the 42-yard line. So nice, we'll say about a 9-yard, maybe 10-yard pickup. Let's see where they spot that football. We'll spot that at the 45. So 8-yard pickup, first down.
Yeah, quick, easy runs there by Tejeda to, again, chip away at it, Bobby, and hopefully, get a slow but strong start to this game.
Again, on the under center for Sean Tejeda and the Cowboys. In Matador territory, this time they go to the ground. They're looking for Holly, and that is an incomplete pass. He was looking for Holly on that one.
Quick throw there by Tejeda. There's a little high.
Well, I think there's a couple of reasons why I think the Cowboys have started on the ground. Of course, we had tons of rain earlier, so balls could be a little bit wet. So
Yeah.
that could be a reason. Secondly, I think the Cowboys are really trying to manage this game and really not allow that Seguin Matador offense on the field.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to take the time off the clock there. And
This time they go with a handoff out of the shotgun up into the 43-yard line, so they'll pick up 2 yards.
It's going to bring up a little bit tougher of a third down, 3rd and 8 on the 42.
So this will be the 6th play of the drive. This is the opening drive here for the McCollum Cowboys. We are with 9:53 to go here in this first quarter. No score. This will be the second third down. The last third down, the Cowboys did convert. They send a man in motion. And there was a little bit of movement. They're going to stop the play, so that's going to be a penalty. Should be a 5-yard penalty. I believe the right side moved. False start.
And that's going to bring up 3rd and 13 for the Cowboys. So not as manageable of a first down there for the Cowboys.
So now the playbook opens up a little bit here for the Cowboys as far as trying to make that big third down here. So they are looking definitely here to try and get a first down. They set up in shotgun. Left side is Tejeda rolling. He fires just a bit off, a little too high there. I believe he was looking for Gavin Howley once again.
Yeah, definitely looking for Howley there. And
So second pass. Excuse me, Haley.
No, you're good.
Incomplete.
I was saying the looks like special teams is coming out onto the field. And we have number 3 for the Matadors back to receive. Number 3, Devin Matthews, who is a junior.
So the Cowboys punt the ball away. Nice little punt. That will roll out of bounds in between the 30 and the 35. We are at 9:05 here in this first quarter. The starting defensive line now on your screen for the McCollum Cowboys.
Yeah, for the Cowboys, we have Rosario, Arrigaga, John Salis, Jaden Orozco, Damian Martinez, Matt Serrera, Matt Castillo, Kareem Rocha, Matt Hernandez, Luke Landa, Jonathan Longoria, and Nate Alvarado.
Falco under center. They'll keep the ball on the ground. Nice hole over to the right side across the 40 down to the 41. That's a nice 10-yard pickup there for the Matadors.
Number 21, John Jackson, who we talked about a little bit in pregame. Him being explosive on the ground.
586 total yards so far for Jackson with 3 touchdowns. So they're going to actually put that on the 42, so that's a 11-yard carry. Falco out of the shotgun. Passes left, passes complete, and that's over to Devin Matthews. He's a wide receiver junior. That's another big pickup there. That gets over to the 46-yard line in Cowboy territory.
Yeah, and expect John Jackson and Devin Matthews to be big targets for Falco tonight. Matthews has already notched up 8 touchdowns this season and is averaging 24 yards a catch. So expect a couple balls to go to Devin tonight.
12-yard pickup for the Matadors. 2 big plays already on their first 2 for Seguin. Falco under center, hands the ball off. Nice run up the middle, hurdling a defender at the line of scrimmage along the sideline into the 5, down to the 4-yard line. 42-yard run there by number 21 for the Matadors, John Jackson again.
Yeah. I mean, not surprised. Jackson already has 57 yards. 57 yards, or excuse me, 53 yards tonight, and just a handful of plays. So again, expect Jackson to play a big difference in this game tonight.
So in the red zone, the Matadors are there sitting at the 7-yard line. Send a man in motion. Falco under center. Fakes the handoff. Gaz pressure, gets rid of the football. The pass is incomplete. He was looking for Kai Seidenberger. So that's an incomplete pass. First incomplete there for Falgo. So that incomplete brings up a second down and goal from the 7 for the Matadors.
And for our listeners at home, we're 7 minutes, 52 seconds left on the clock here in the first quarter.
Man in motion. Falgo to Jackson. Jackson gets stopped right away. Nice stop there by number 34. I believe that's Matt Castillo. Let me double check my... Yep, that is Matt Castillo.
It's going to bring up 3rd and goal here, so would be huge for the Cowboys if they're able to
make a
stop here. Yeah, it would be a big momentum shift here for the Cowboys.
1 yard gain there on that, so the ball is now placed down at the 6-yard line. Two 7-10 on in the first quarter. Jackson in motion, roll to the right side. The pass is complete, and a touchdown saving tackle. What number is that? Number 5. Gary Escobar making that touchdown saving tackle right at the 1 yard line.
And the pass there to number 44, Michael Martinez for the Matadors. It looked like towards the end of that play, he ended up dropping the football. So massive save again there by the Cowboys. It's going to bring up 4th and goal. We got 1 yard here.
All right, they're going to go for it. Falgo is under center. Falgo pitches it out to Jackson, and he will get in. John Jackson gets into the end zone
for his 4th touchdown of the season. And out here for the kick, we have senior Lenny Reyes, number 75 for the Matadors, and Kai Seidenberger with the hold.
There's the kick. It's up, and it is good. So 7-0 our score here with 6:15 to go in this first quarter. The Matadors on top of the Cowboys. You're watching Harlandale ISD High School football, presented by Martinez and Associates.
Playing with rockets is great when you're a kid. But when it's time to get a mortgage, you quickly realize that a rocket is complicated and expensive. It's best to work with an independent mortgage broker instead. They're dedicated to getting you a home loan faster and more affordably. And they're more than just mortgage experts. They live right in your own neighborhood, so you don't have to go it alone. For mortgages that are faster, easier, and more affordable, find a local independent mortgage broker near you.
We welcome you back as Reyes kicks it to the 15-yard line, brought up by Longoria across the 30, and he gets hit at the 34-yard line where the McCollum Cowboys will take over here at the 6:08 mark. It was a 7-play drive capped off by a 1-yard touchdown run by running back Jackson, who gets his 4th touchdown of the season. The extra point is good by Reyes, 7-0 the lead here for the Matadors. Cowboys have the football at their own 33-yard line and looking to respond. Out of the shotgun to Heather, looks left, and yes, Holly catches the football across the 35 to the 37-yard line. Yeah, Gavin Hawley kind of juggled that, but managed to hang on to it. So good concentration there by Gavin Hawley, number 88. Rolling to the right side, option. Leffler gets the option, and it looks like he got the first down and some. I believe he got out at the 45-yard line, so 5-yard pickup there. Isaiah Leffler there on the carry, picking up a big first down here as the Cowboys move the football, getting over to the 44-yard line. Seven-yard pickup there for Leffler and the Cowboys. Third play of this drive. Cowboys trailing 7-0. Tejeda has pressure, gets rid of the football. The pass is caught. It sure is caught. That is Ruben Pacheco, number 10, on the catch. That gets close to a first down, but important, it is in Seguin Matador territory. The 46-yard line. Oh, they're going to give him, and that's a first down as well. Second first down of the night for the McCollum Cowboys. As they move into Matador territory. Low snap. Tejeda will pitch it to Leffler. Leffler will cross the line of scrimmage and get to, we'll call it the 42-yard line. That's a 4-yard pickup. We'll take it.
To Leffler.
Second down now coming up. Second down and 5. 4:36 to go in this opening quarter. Here's an option. No, it goes up the middle and nowhere to go. So let's see here. Yeah, they just keep it right at the maybe a loss of a yard. Brings it down to the, they'll keep it, what is that, the 43 or
42? 42, I believe.
Oh, yeah, 42.
Bring up another big third down here for the Cowboys. Third and 5 at their 42.
Let's see if the Cowboys can convert. Cowboys out of the shotgun. Tejeda, pass is caught across 35, down to the 23-yard line. Move the chains for the Cowboys. Is that Gary Escobar?
Gary Escobar.
19-yard pickup there for the Cowboys. More importantly, a first down as Gary Escobar helps the Cowboys move the chains.
Yeah, and we talked about Escobar being one of the core receivers for this Cowboys team tonight, Bobby, averaging 13 yards a catch. So excited to see, Escobar getting started early in this game.
3 completions on this drive for Sean Tejeda. He loses the handle on that on the snap. Able to get away from a defender, gets rid of the football as he was scrambling. So that's going to be an incomplete pass.
Good recovery there by Tejeda. That could have been uglier than it was.
Definitely, as the ball, he was not able to handle the snap on that one.
This is going to bring up 2nd and 10. We got 3 minutes, 7 seconds left here in the first quarter at the 23-yard line.
So far, a 3-minute drive here for the Cowboys. 8th play of the drive. Out of the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Throws into double coverage. The pass is caught by Gavin Hawley inside the 15-yard line, down to the 13. 10-yard gain.
We've already seen some good hands by Howley tonight. You know, a couple of these passes, he's slipped up just a tiny bit, but has been able to bring down 2 impressive passes tonight, Bobby, for the Cowboys.
4th completion in this drive here for Sean Tejeda. And I called that a 10-yard pickup, but it's not. It was a 9-yard pickup. So not enough to move the chains just yet.
Big 3rd down here.
Here comes the option as he was looking the option to Longoria, and Longoria picked it up, and a big loss there down to the 30. So 17-yard loss on that option. So that's going to bring up a 4th down. Fourth and 17, so this is going to be tough play there on that 3rd down as the option play did not work for the Cowboys. Out of the shotgun. Here comes the pressure. Tejeda has to roll out, sets his feet, fires into the end zone. The pass is incomplete. Is that Ruben Pacheco?
I think that was for Gavin Howley.
88.
Yeah.
Gavin Howley was the intended receiver. That pass incomplete. Turnover on downs. We are at 1 minute and 33 seconds left to go in this first quarter. 7-0 our score. The Matadors will take the ball and start at their own 30-yard line. Still 7-0 our score. Last drive for the Matadors resulted in a touchdown that went 69 yards. Falgo, plenty of time. Gets rid of the football. The pass is complete to his receiver, Kai Seidenberger. So 6-yard pass completion.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 4 here for the Matadors.
Toss left. Jackson finds room across the 40. First down over to the, we'll say the 43-yard line. Seven-yard pickup and a first down. We're at 30 seconds here in this first quarter. Fast-moving first quarter. Delay handoff. Goes to Jackson. No delay in his step. Jackson at the 25, the 15, the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown from 43 yards out. Check that. That was 57 yards out. 57-yard touchdown run by Jackson. Get his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And that's going to put Jackson already well above 100 yards in the game tonight.
Fantastic running there by number 21, John Jackson.
And senior Lenny Reyes again lines up for the kick for the Matadors.
The extra point is good. 14-0 our score here from Harlandale Memorial Stadium. You're watching high school football presented by Martinez and Associates.
The On-Par Golf Academy at Mission Del Lago was designed and developed to offer not only the highest quality golf instruction in San Antonio, but so much more. With its experienced staff and its TrackMan indoor and outdoor training facility, On-Par Golf has the capability to meet all your golf improvement needs. From its junior golf programming to its entertainment and hosting services, OPG has got you covered. So if you're ready to take your golf game to the next level, come see us at On Par Golf.
One minute, 22 seconds it took for the Matadors to score another touchdown. It went 70 yards on that drive. 57 of those were that touchdown run by John Jackson of the Matadors. The extra point is good. 14-0 our score here in the first quarter. Lenny Reyes set to kick the ball. High kick. Longoria, left side, feels around, gets to the 35, up to the 40. Good run back by Jonathan Longoria.
We have a flag on the field, though.
And we'll keep it right here because the horn did go off for the end of the first quarter, but there is a flag on the play. It looks like it's going to go against the Cowboys. Is that the end of the quarter? We didn't get a notification. Well, there's no speakers, so we don't we don't know. So yeah, we'll just keep it right here at the end of the. Yeah, we're in the second quarter now. We don't know what the call was, so we'll keep it right here. The McCollum Cowboys get the football. They turned it over on downs. They had a pretty decent drive going until it was that connection between Longoria and Sean Tejeda on that option that went on the ground.
Yeah, and it just a missed opportunity there by the Cowboys. The option, like you had said, Bobby didn't go as planned, and ended up putting them at a 4th and 17 sort of position, which obviously isn't advantageous, right? Hard to make that work out, and then just explosive offense by the Matadors.
Cowboys going to try here once again to put something together. They go up the middle, nothing doing. Right back to the line of scrimmage. So now we go and get second down here, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun is Sean Tejeda. Fakes the handoff. Going downfield, looking deep. Pass is incomplete. Was looking for Ruben Pacheco.
Yeah, that would have been a big gain there, Coach or Bobby, if Pacheco could have got there.
Now brings up, after that incomplete, brings up a 3rd down for the Cowboys.
3rd and 10.
Trips to the right side for the Cowboys. Rolling right, Sean Tejeda looking downfield, gets rid of the football. The pass is caught by Gavin Halley. 1st down at the 45.
Yeah, really big play there by Howley, and great pass there. Howley had, I think, 3 or 4 Matadors hanging off him there on that play. So a great snag by him, and exciting to see his night continuing to go well.
14-yard pickup. That was a huge 3rd down conversion here for the McCollum Cowboys. And what a great catch by Gavin Howley. Out of the shotgun. Option this time to Leffler. Leffler tiptoes his way along the sideline, and he picks up a couple of yards. We'll give him, he'll pick up 4 yards.
Yeah, it looks like he'll pick up 4, and I believe they're going to spot the ball on the 47.
48?
48, 47.
45, 46, 47. You're right, 47. So, yeah, it's a 3-yard pickup there.
They bring up 2nd and 6. We have 10 minutes, 33 seconds left here in the second quarter, and 10 seconds and counting here on the play clock for the Cowboys.
Out of the shotgun, Pacheco goes in motion. Option again. Goes to Leffler. Leffler gets across the 50 into Matador territory at the 37, and there's the flag. There's a flag. I believe the Cowboy coaches were lobbying for a late hit. Let's see if they got it. So they go 6-yard pickup on that one. Again, we do not have any audio on the microphone or for the officials. So that is going to go against the Cowboys. Tough break there. As the Cowboys, again, were putting together a really good drive. And then I believe that was an illegal man downfield. I'm not too sure if I saw that signal, but back at the Cowboy 45-yard line after that. I believe that was a 10-yard penalty.
And that's going to bring up 3rd and 19 for the Cowboys.
Another big 3rd down. Cowboys looking to go big here, but they're going to take a timeout as they want to talk that one over. That's their first timeout of the ball game. We'll take it with them. You're watching Harlandale ISD High School football, and it's presented by Martinez and Associates.
Gotta be somewhere. Remotus Apirus. Jake from State Farm, did that just happen? Yeah, man. Wow. That plot twist was unexpected, but you can't expect State Farm to be there for life surprises. It's called service.
I mean, whoa. There's a button for apps. Do you think that's like appetizers?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Back in action here at Harlandale Memorial Stadium as the McCollum Cowboys just took a timeout. They're going for a 3rd down play here. Sean Tejeda gets a pass. It's incomplete. He was looking for
Jonathan Longoria, I believe.
So incomplete pass there. So that's going to bring up a 4th down. A 4th down and 19. Devin Matthews will get back to the 34-yard line, his own 34, to try and return that kick. Punter is Kareem Rocha. Low snap. High, short punt. It'll take a bounce at the 45, then go out of bounds. 10:09 to go here in this second quarter. So the ball at the 45, at the Matador 45. The last 2 possessions for the Seguin Matadors resulted in touchdowns. Both were by John Jackson. Rolling to the right side is Falgo. Falgo looking deep, looking for Matthews. The pass is caught. Big play along the sideline.
We have a flag on the field down by where the ball was caught.
So let's see here what that call is. I'm not sure what that call is.
I think it might have been like an unsportsmanlike conduct warning, potentially. I can't tell, though.
Looks like the officials are spotted the ball at the 15, right? It's about yeah, they're going to add on to that.
Couldn't tell what the call was there because we can't hear much tonight.
It's a 30-yard pass. Add on a few more yards there. Brings up 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Up the middle. Is that Jackson again?
No, that was a different player. I believe that was Jakari Matthews.
Number 20, Jakari Matthews into the end zone on a 9-yard run. Lenny Reyes getting his work out in today. Extra point is up. Nope. Let's see that. It is no good. So Lenny Reyes misses that extra point. The score here in the second quarter, the Seguin Matadors 20, the McCollum Cowboys 0. You're watching high school football presented by Martinez and Associates.
Martinez & Associates has over 50 years of experience representing the victims of tragic accidents. We fought some of the largest insurance companies in the nation and won. It matters who represents you. Call Martinez & Associates at 210-337-1111.
The Seguin Matadors just scored, bringing the score to 20-0 here in the second quarter. 9 minutes, 37 seconds left here in the first half. We just had a quick little 9-yard touchdown run by number 20 for the Matadors, Jakari Matthews. Quick little three-play run there. That's all it took to get the Matadors on the board again. So we have Lenny Reyes again out here for the kick.
Ball is stopped. How about that band?
I'm bopping my head up here.
That was a 55-yard drive there on a very quick drive, almost 40 seconds, 38 seconds to be exact. 9:34 to go here in this second quarter for the Cowboys. The Cowboys have the football. They're back at their, well, let's see, what's that, the 22?
20, I think it's a 22.
We'll call it the 22 for now. No, 27. So it was a play that picked up about 3 yards up to the 30-yard line. And Cowboys, been moving the football. They've had some drives, but just a couple of big plays. With a team like the Seguin Matadors, got to be able to finish drives.
Yeah, you can't have too many sloppy plays there offensively, and like you said, Coach, the Cowboys just haven't been able to capitalize on some of that solid offensive movement that they've had.
Sean Tejeda looking to pass. He'll pump fake, gets rid of the football. Pass is incomplete. He was looking at, he did catch it?
No good.
Incomplete, yeah. Gavin Hawley was the intended receiver.
And Hawley looks like he is just swarmed there by the Matador defense.
He had to get rid of that football pretty quickly. He even threw it into triple coverage.
Yeah.
3rd down and 8 now here for the McCollum Cowboys. The clock stopped at 8:43. Out of the shotgun, Sean Tehela. Cowboys looking to convert. It's Tehela looking left, now forced to go the other way. The pass is tipped and incomplete. He was looking for Ruben Pacheco. Good defense there by Artestin Tusi. So now another 4th down.
And it's going to bring up 4th and 8 here for the Cowboys on their 29-yard line. And I believe Cowboys are set back to punt with Devin Matthews for the Matadors down to receive again.
Matthews at his own 35-yard line, 4 seconds on the play clock. There's the kick. This one a better kick. Nice. High kick, takes a Cowboy bounce. That will roll out of bounds near the Matador 30-yard line down to the 32, where the Matadors will take over with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this half. Each time the Matadors have touched the football, Haley, they've ended up in the end zone. Some long drives, well, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, their longest drive was their first possession. It took them about 3 minutes to score. And then they scored quickly in a minute after that, and then 30 seconds after that. Jackson with the carry, runs into some traffic, but that doesn't bother him any. He gets up to the 39-yard line. 7-yard pickup up the middle.
We talked about it a little bit in pregame, Bobby, but the Matadors, rushing and passing was a little bit closer to being even, but tonight, I mean, we've pretty much just seen them run the ball, with the exception of a couple of plays, but they're relying on the ground a lot tonight.
Yeah, they've done a great job of moving the football. Pass play here for Falgo. He's pressured out of the pocket, looking deep. Pass is incomplete.
And that pass was intended for number 80, Silas Molina, a senior wide receiver for the Matadors. Made a diving attempt there, but wasn't fully able to get there.
Very few pass plays for the Matadors, as you were mentioning, Haley, keeping the ball mostly on the ground.
Big opportunity here for the Cowboy defense. 3rd and 3. If they could get a big stop here, could put them in not too bad a field position if they can get a defensive stop right here.
Falgo under center. They'll keep it on the ground, up the middle, and a great surge there by the Seguin Matador offensive line. He'll get some forward progress, and we'll see where the ball is spotted. It's going to be very close to the first down, if not a first down. Oh, he's going to be short just a little bit. Just a little bit inside the 42-yard line. He needed 3. He got 2.75 on that one.
He's going to need a couple more inches here.
Big 4th down here for the McCollum Cowboy defense. The Matador offense comes in their bunch formation. Falgo under center. The timeout call will be made by the Matadors. Keep it right here. And here in this second quarter, 6:47 to go. Martinez and Associates, our sponsor for RC Audio Sports all season long, main sponsor. We appreciate him. Personal injury attorney, 210-337-1111. Give him a call. He'll be able to help you on any kind of legal matters, get you in the right direction. We'll welcome you back to action here as the Matadors sprint back to the line of scrimmage. They're going straight for it, and foul goal will get a good surge from that Matador offensive line. They get to the 45-yard line. They needed a couple inches. They got a couple feet. So across the 45, right at the 45.
Yeah.
That's a first down. Move the chains. New set of downs here.
We're about halfway through the second quarter. 6 minutes, 20 seconds, and counting here left in the first half.
Fifth play of the drive here for the Matadors. Delayed handoff. No, it's play action. The pass is completed. Nice play action there. Caught me off guard. Catch was made by number 44.
That's going to be Michael Martinez for the Matadors.
So ball now spotted at the 47-yard line. In Cowboy territory. Second down and short. 8-yard pickup on that play. Toss left side. There goes the running back down to the 41-yard line. Oh, wait, is a fumble? Turnover. The ball was coughed up. I believe that was Jakari Matthews, the running back, and that was a fumble. The Cowboys catch a break here. The defense gets a turnover. The McCollum Cowboys get the football with 5:28 to go. Big stop here. We'll see if we can get who recovered that fumble here in just a moment. But with 5:28 to go in this second period, the Cowboys have the football.
And I think that might have been number 12, Nathaniel Orozco, with the recovery there for the Cowboys.
Cowboys at their own 40-yard line. They go to their left side and maybe lose a yard or so. Yeah, they'll lose a yard there, making that second down and 11. So now the Cowboys, after this fumble, have the football. Down 3 scores, 20-0. Cowboys need to get something going on right here. They are kicking off to start the second half. Shantaheva looking for a receiver. The pass is incomplete.
That was intended for Gavin Howley.
So Cowboys now faced with the 3rd and 11. See what the Cowboys draw up here. Again, this is an important drive for the Cowboys as they are trailing 3 scores. Shantaheva steps up to the pocket, has pressure, running, and there's a flag on the play. Let's take a look and see what that is. I'm not sure if Shantaheva tried to get rid of the football or what the play was or what the flag might be. So no flag. Brings up a 4th down. The Cowboys will be forced to punt again. Devin Matthews back to receive the punt. He's sitting at his own 32-yard line. Nice punt again. High, takes a Cowboy bounce, and it's going to be fielded at the 27. Matthews gets knocked down at the 35.
And a flag, flag right here on the 35-yard line.
.341 is left in this quarter. Again, remember the Matadors when they won the toss, they elected to kick off because they want the ball back to start the half. penalty is going to go against the Matadors as an illegal block. So that's going to push them back from the spot of the foul. It should be 10 yards. So they're going to be brought back at the 26 maybe? Yep. Matadors, the last time they had the football, fumbled it. Cowboys recovered. So they've scored 3 out of their last 4 possessions.
Yeah.
1 receiver split to each side. Falgo will hand it off to Johnson. Johnson finds some room, gets across the 40, and he is hit out of bounds.
If you're a Matador, you're excited about John Jackson because Jackson is only a sophomore.
Amazing the way Jackson runs the football. Big pickup there for Jackson and the Matadors. Moves the chains. Big first down. Falgo, plenty of time. This time the pocket collapses, somehow manages to get away and find a receiver at the 45-yard line. It's number 7 for the Matadors, Kai Seidenberger. Is there a flag? Nope.
I'm surprised Falgo was able to escape that pressure.
So move the chains once again. Kai Seidenberger, the senior wide receiver, comes up big as Falco with an amazing quarterback play there. Here comes Jackson again. Has plenty of room along the sideline. Runs out of room and goes out of bounds. Another first down. Move the chains again as the Matadors get inside the 35 down to the 33-yard line. A 12-yard pickup on that carry. 3 big first downs back to back to back on these plays for the Matadors.
Yeah, we have just under 2 minutes 30 seconds left here in the first half. With the Matadors up 20-0.
Falgo with a handoff up the middle. Another big game by the Matadors. Straight up the middle.
It's a good carry there by number 44, Michael Martinez, who I think that's his second or third carry of the game tonight.
That's their fourth straight play, resulting in a first down. This is the 5th play of the drive. The drive started at the 26-yard line in Seguin territory. Now they're at the 23 in Cowboy territory. Here comes Jackson again. Decides to cut it left and picks up a few yards. He'll get inside the 20 down to the 17. So the first non-first down of this drive on the play. 5 plays, 4 first downs on this drive. Out of the shotgun is Falgo. Falgo drops back. He's looking downfield, looking for the end zone. The pass is caught. Nope. Yeah, it is caught. He caught it out of bounds.
Yeah, I was going to say it's caught, but not caught for a touchdown. But good hops there by Devin Matthews there for the Matadors.
7th play of the drive coming up here. Bringing up a 3rd and 5. Ball spotted inside the 20 at the Cowboys 17. 1 minute, 11 seconds remaining. It's a left side toss. Running. Jackson in the end zone. Down at the 1. No, inside. Touchdown. 17-yard touchdown run for Jackson. That's his third touchdown of the game. Here at Harlandale Memorial Stadium, we believe, not confirmed, but we believe it was a lightning strike that took out the PA system. That's speculation because there was a big storm here. But Hector Ledesma still doing his duties as the extra point is good. He is still doing his PA duties. He is down on the track as the Cowboys are doing the homecoming today. So that show will go on with Hector Ledesma handling PA duties from the track here. So good job for them. We'll keep it right here, Coach, if you don't mind. That was a 17-yard touchdown run by John Jackson for his third touchdown of the game. That extra point was good. So 27-0 is our score. Tough night for the Cowboys here.
Yeah, and the Cowboys offense, excuse me, so far in this half, just offense hasn't really been able to get going. We've seen a couple of flashes of potential there, but just hasn't. Cowboys look like they haven't really been able to string it all together tonight, Bobby.
It's been a tough one. That drive was 7 plays, 74 yards. Fair catch is made. Cowboys will get the football.
We have a minute and 4 seconds left here in the first half, left in the second quarter, as the Cowboys will do what they can, hopefully, to last minute get some points on the board here before halftime comes up.
Just a moment ago, we were talking about the conversation about the importance of the Cowboys getting on the scoreboard before the half, because this offense for the Matadors is going to come right back on to start the second half.
Yeah, and it would be great if the Cowboys could put some points up on the board here, so they're not starting from scratch in the second half.
Out of the shotgun. Pass is caught at the 40.
That's going to be to number 12, Nathaniel Orozco.
Nathaniel Orozco will make the catch. The Cowboys will make their way in the right direction across the 40 to the 42-yard line. They started at their own 35. Pass goes deep along the sideline. It's incomplete.
He was looking for Ruben Pacheco there.
So now it's a 3rd and short with 30 seconds remaining. Clock is stopped on that incomplete. Here come the Cowboys. Cowboys would like to talk that one over. We'll take a break with them. You're watching Harlandale ISD High School football, presented by Martinez and Associates.
Martinez and Associates has over 50 years of experience representing the victims of tragic accidents. We fought some of the largest insurance companies in the nation and won. It matters who represents you. Call Martinez and Associates at 210-337-1111.
The perfect match. It's what so many of us are looking for. When it comes to getting a mortgage, how can you find the one that's perfect for you? Start with your local independent mortgage broker. Because the only way to get a mortgage that's cheaper, faster, and easier is to talk to us first. Find your perfect mortgage match. Call us today.
And we welcome you back to Harlandale Memorial Stadium. Right after that timeout taken, we are right at the half-a-minute mark. Shantahela is being chased out of that pocket, picks up a block, gets rid of the football. The pass is incomplete. I believe he was looking for Ruben Pacheco, but it couldn't really see. It was in between him and another receiver out there. So another incomplete pass. It's going to bring up a 4th down. At this point, I believe, might as well bring out the punt team.
Yeah. I don't know. I would go for it, man.
I was going to say might as well go for it, but as I was about to say it, I saw the punt team come out. So,
maybe not.
So the Cowboys are getting ready to punt the ball away. I believe that's Devin Matthews back to receive the punt. He's been receiving these punts. He's at the 25-yard line. I don't know. I've got to look at our figures here, but I don't think there's some movement. There's the flags, and that might be enough for a 1st down if it goes up against the Matadors. And the hands on the hip means it's going to go against the Matadors. So the Cowboys will pick up an automatic 1st down on that one. And they'll have one more, maybe 2 more opportunities to get into the end zone. I want to say hello to Sebastian Estrada, who's watching on our YouTube channel. We appreciate that. "22 seconds remain here in this 2nd quarter. Thank you for joining us. Sean Tejeda, pressured, gets rid of the football. The ball is intercepted. If it's caught, it is at the 25-yard line. A pick here now for Sean Tejeda. That really doesn't do too much. The Cowboys were going to punt the play before that just a moment ago. So all that does is pin back the Matadors at their own 25.
Yeah, not too much damage done there, like you said, Bobby. But would have been good for the Cowboys to get a couple of points on the board before halftime. Now defense just needs to get a stop or 2 so they can go in and kind of reset and talk things over during half.
A little prevent defense here now for the McCollum Cowboys. Again, 13 seconds remain in the rest of this first half. Falgo with a short pass over to the right side. Matthews will be brought down at the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there for the Matadors. And did they call a timeout?
I think they might.
Well, the clock will stop for sure, right? Because they got to move the chains. It stopped. Was it Seguin that called the timeout? It'd have to have been.
Yeah.
We'll keep it right here as well.
Want to talk it over? Maybe go for a last minute something crazy, get some more points on the board, put it out of reach.
Yep, and especially with them getting the ball back here in the second half. So, again, 3 seconds remain after that completion. Wait, was it completion? Yes.
Yeah.
Up to the 40-yard line. Did we see who caught that ball?
I think oh, no, I didn't see who caught that ball.
It was a catch out of the flat. So we'll get that number here in a little bit. Prevent defense now. It's time for the Cowboys as they looking to only go down 27. Hopefully not go down by any more. They need to make a stop here to go into the break. The Cowboys are rushing 4 down linemen. They have 3 linebackers. Everyone else back. There goes the horn, and there goes Falgo. He goes down as the Cowboys get a quarterback sack to end the first half of play.
Great sack there by number 64, Rosario Arriaga.
Arriaga will give the Cowboys a little bit something to be happy about going into the locker room as they are trailing 27-0 here at the half. You are watching Harlandale ISD High School football. It's presented by Martinez & Associates. We'll be back in just a moment.
We shine our Harlandale ISD Student of the Week spotlight on Cowboys middle blocker Angeli Sanchez. In the top 25% of her class, Angeli sticks out on the volleyball court as well.
She's different. You know, she's a workhorse. I mean, she gets after it. Her willingness to win every single day is pretty powerful. You know, we're just walking in the gym. and doing all the little things. When we're on the court and we're in a match, she wants to get every ball. That's what happens when she's on the court. She wants every ball because she wants to make sure that she takes care of it. So she does want to play at the next level.
The chance to play in college is a big source of Angeli's motivation, as is what she saw a previous McCollum volleyball team do, led in part by Neda Sanchez.
My sister used to play here, and they won the district championship, and then I was motivated to do better than her. She was a big deal.
A member of the Cowboys track team as well, Angeli is part of the 4x1, 4x2, and 4x400 relay teams. She played soccer, which was her first sport. As for what her future might hold,
I'm looking at coaching, being a volleyball coach.
Help us congratulate Angeli Sanchez, our Harlandale ISD Student of the Week.
We welcome you back to halftime here at Harlandale Memorial Stadium. We are down onto the field where the Seguin Matador Band will be presenting. So we're going to take the mics down to the field, and we'll come in just a little bit to give you some scoring drives and some information here about this first half. Again, this is the Seguin Matador High School Band. Just give me a thumbs up. are watching and listening to the Seguin Matador High School Band. We are at halftime. The score here from Harlandale Memorial Stadium. Seguin Matadors 27, the McCollum Cowboys 0. Haley Wilson, Bobby Mendez, Coach Robert Villafranca, Cesar Mendez on the camera, Isaiah Castro providing the sideline views. Thank you for joining us. We'll take it right back down to the band. When we come back, we'll have a chat with Haley, and she'll tell us how we got to this point here at 27-0.
And we are back here. It is halftime at the McCollum Seguin game. Seguin up pretty big at halftime, 27-0, but wanted to give you a quick update on all of the scoring drives so far tonight. The game started off with a 2-minute, 50-second drive by Seguin to put them up 7-0. They scored a touchdown off of a 1-yard touchdown run by Jackson. Quick, well, not quick, but relatively quick 7-play drive there. The Matadors continued piling it on, jumping up 14-0 with a genuinely quick three-play drive that was capped off with a 57-yard touchdown run by none other than Jackson. The third possession in a row, the Matadors scored again on a three-play drive that was capped off with a 9-yard touchdown run by Jakari Matthews. So 3 plays in a row, 3 possessions in a row, and 3 scores there by the Matadors. On the next possession, they actually ended up fumbling the football, turning it over back to the Cowboys, but then recovered pretty quickly with another 7-play, 74-yard drive to put them up 27-0. That was capped off by, you guessed it, John Jackson with another 17-yard touchdown run. So we have about 9 minutes left here at our halftime right now. It looks like the McCollum band's about to come out and play for the remainder of the half, and we will catch you all back shortly. But for now, here is the Cowboy band. And we are going to take a quick break, but as you can see right now, we actually have some homecoming nominees and the band coming out right now, but going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back with the homecoming action.
Life has prepared me for this. The reason I'm a trial attorney is because I truly believe that's what I was meant to do. We do what we do because we've been given the God-given ability to do it. We have the ability to stand in front of a jury and help people out. I have my reasons, upbringing, things that have happened in life, things that have either turned you into a fighter or make you hate unjust causes. Those are the reasons that I'm a trial attorney.
A doubleheader on Saturday. Johnson versus Madison at 2. Roosevelt versus Clark at 7. Right here on KCWX TV. This week's game and the player of the game brought to you by Valero. Visit Valero.com.
The perfect match. It's what so many of us are looking for. When it comes to getting a mortgage, how can you find the one that's perfect for you? Start with your local independent mortgage broker. Because the only way to get a mortgage that's cheaper, faster, and easier is to talk to us first. Find your perfect mortgage match. Call us today.
The On-Par Golf Academy at Mission Del Lago was designed and developed to offer not only the highest quality golf instruction in San Antonio, but so much more. With its experienced staff and its TrackMan indoor and outdoor training facility, On-Par Golf has the capability to meet all your golf improvement needs. From its junior golf programming to its entertainment and hosting services, OPG has got you covered. So if you're ready to take your golf game to the next level, come see us at On-Par Golf.
Gotta be somewhere. Remotus Apirus.
Jake from State Farm, did that just happen?
Yeah, man. Wow. That plot twist was unexpected, but you can't expect State Farm to be there for life surprises. It's called service.
I mean... Whoa. There's a button for apps. Do you think that's like appetizers?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Martinez and Associates has over 50 years of experience representing the victims of tragic accidents. We fought some of the largest insurance companies in the nation and won. It matters who represents you. Call Martinez and Associates at 210-337-1111.
We shine our Harlandale ISD Student of the Week spotlight on Cowboys middle blocker Angeli Sanchez. In the top 25% of her class, Angeli sticks out on the volleyball court as well.
She's different. You know, she's a workhorse. I mean, she gets after it. Her willingness to win every single day is pretty powerful. You know, we're just walking in the gym and, you know, doing all the little things, you know, when we're on the court and we're in a match, you know, she wants to get every ball. That's what happens. When she's on the court, she wants every ball because she wants to make sure that she takes care of it. So she does want to play at the next level.
The chance to play in college is a big source of Angeli's motivation, as is what she saw a previous McCollum volleyball team do, led in part by Nada Sanchez.
My sister used to play here, and she's like, they won the district championship, and then I was motivated to do better than her. She was a big deal.
A member of the Cowboys track team as well, Angeli is part of the 4x1, 4x2, and 4x400 relay teams. She played soccer, which was her first sport. As for what her future might hold,
I'm looking at coaching, being a volleyball coach.
Help us congratulate Angeli Sanchez, our Harlandale ISD Student of the Week.
And we're back. You just watched the homecoming festivities here for the McCollum students at Memorial Stadium. Lots of excited guys, excited girls down there. Got some live music from the band. We're going to take it to commercial break right here for a couple of minutes or so before we get started with the third quarter here. Seguin up 27-0 on the Cowboys, and the Matadors set to receive. So we're going to take it to break, and we'll be right back here at Harlandale Memorial Stadium.
The On-Par Golf Academy at Mission Del Lago was designed and developed to offer not only the highest quality golf instruction in San Antonio, but so much more. With its experienced staff and its TrackMan indoor and outdoor training facility, On-Par Golf has the capability to meet all your golf improvement needs. From its junior golf programming to its entertainment and hosting services, OPG has got you covered. So if you're ready to take your golf game to the next level, come see us at On-Par Golf.
Hi, I'm Mia Camarillo.
And I'm Brianna Varial.
And we're the McCollum Girls Varsity Basketball Team.
And our first practice is October 28th.
Our first home game is November 5th versus Jefferson.
We hope to see you soon. Go
Let's
Cowboys!
I'm Dalen. I'm John. I'm Chris. And we want to let you know that the basketball season is almost here. And our first practice will begin October 27th.
Our season opener is November 16th at South San at 6:30. Come support the McCollum Cowboys.
Hi, I'm Ariana Cano.
And I'm Daniela Garcia.
And we're varsity soccer players from your McCollum Cowboys.
Hi, I'm Sergio Bustos.
And I'm Julio Sanchez.
And we want to let you know that our season's right around the corner.
Our first scrimmage is December 11th when we play homes here at Memorial Stadium.
Our season opener is set for December 28th against Lorena, also here at Memorial Stadium.
Our first scrimmage is December 10th as we host Smithson Valley at home at 7 p.m.
Our season starts January 4th, also here at Memorial Stadium, when we play Del Rio.
We hope to see you there.
And we welcome you back to Harlandale Memorial Stadium. We are wrapping up halftime. Our halftime score, 27-0. The McCollum Cowboys are trailing the Seguin Matadors. Haley, it's a rough start for the Cowboys as they are coming out of the shoot number 5. So we welcome you back.
Yeah, it's been a tough start for the Cowboys here, but a really, really strong, almost unstoppable performance by John Jackson from the Seguin Matadors. 3 touchdown runs, explosive runs. So McCollum has a bit of a steep hill to climb here in this second half, Bobby.
Yep, John Jackson, Double J, has been taking care of business here for the Matadors, giving them the 27-point cushion, and now they get the ball back, and they could really kind of put this away here if they are able to do something when they get the football, which nothing has indicated that they can't. They've scored on 4 of their 5 possessions here in the first half.
Yeah, and so as you said, Bobby, the Matadors are going to be set back to receive here. Number 3, Devin Matthews, as he has been all game.
All right.
Set back to receive the kick.
All right, we're going to hand the mic over to you, Haley. We're going to let you call the play-by-play for the rest of this game. I'll still be right here. But hey, we'll get on there. So, Haley Wilson will handle the play-by-play.
Set back to receive is Devin Matthews, number 3, as we said.
Band coming off the field, excuse me.
Just a little bit of a bouncer. Jackson up to the 30, 35, falls back a little bit, reverses, heads to the right side of the field, receiving a couple more blocks. The Cowboys just cannot take him down, and Matthews is finally down, it looks like at around the 35 line, little crazy running right there, Bobby.
Yeah, he was going left and then unable to
Was going right.
unable to get anything, and then decided to switch it up.
So decent return there by number 3, Devin Matthews, off of a laser bouncy kick there by the McCollum Cowboys.
All right, here we go.
They hand off to John Jackson. Jackson's up the field and will pick up about 9 yards, bringing him to the 44, looks like 44, 43 yard line.
Nice run there by Jackson. Jackson doesn't seem to slow down one bit as he wants to get the ball and picking up a good chunk of yards on that one.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 2 from the 43. And Falgo set back to receive the snap here. Falgo hands off to Jackson. Jackson up the middle to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 20, down to the 10, and pushed out right around the 10-yard line. So no surprise there, but another explosive run by John Jackson for the Matadors.
John Jackson just found a seam right up the middle, and there was no one nearby up to the 10-yard line, picking up 37 yards on that carry.
And that's going to bring up first and goal, I believe. They spotted the ball right on the 10-yard line. So, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if we see another Jackson run here.
Yeah, Jackson certainly riding that wave right now, or the Matadors are riding that Jackson wave for sure.
Yeah. And Falgo set back to receive with the short pass over to Devin Matthews. Matthews is able to sneak in.
Oh, it's close. No signal.
Close, but looks like no cigar. Looks like Matthews might have been bumped out around the 1 yard line, even if that. So that'll bring up 2nd and goal again for the Matadors.
Matadors mixing it up just a bit. They kept those first 2 plays on the ground, then went to the air on this one, and nearly got into the end zone.
Let's see what the quick little handoff. I didn't see who they handed it off to, but that is going to be a touchdown by the Matadors.
That is a touchdown, Matadors. It looks like it was the 21 John Jackson. We can't really see that on this distance here, but nonetheless, it's a 1 yard touchdown run, a quick scoring drive here for the Matadors.
And Lenny Reyes set back to kick here for the extra punt. The snap, the hold, the kick, and it is good. Bringing it to 34-0. The Matadors on top. We're going to take it to commercial break, and we will be right back here on RC Audio Sports.
Life has prepared me for this. The reason I'm a trial attorney is because I truly believe that's what I was meant to do. We do what we do because we've been given the God-given ability to do it. We have the ability to stand in front of a jury and help people out. I have my reasons, upbringing, things that have happened in life, things that have either turned you into a fighter or make you hate unjust causes. Those are the reasons that I'm a trial attorney.
And the McCollum Cowboys, Sean Tejeda is going to have another chance to get some points here on the board. The snap to Tejeda, the pitch, the option, and he is stuffed. He is stuffed by the Matadors. That is going to be number 25.
Leffler just had no room to go, and he was trying to extend that play to the right side. The front defensive line for the Seguin Matadors just encroached that offensive line. Loss of 5.
Yeah, that's going to bring up 2nd and 15 here from the Cowboys' own 34-yard line with about 9 minutes and counting left here in the third quarter. Good catch there to Leffler for a...
That was a catch there by Gavin Hawley.
Oh, Hawley.
Number 88 there for the Cowboys.
Quick little pickup of a couple of yards there for the Cowboys.
Ball spotted at the 43, so about 5 yards on that carry.
We have about, let's see, 10 seconds and counting left on the play clock here. Got 2 receivers to the right, snap back to Tejeda. Incomplete. He was looking for number 1, Jonathan Longoria there, but it looked like the pass might have got tipped away by someone, Bobby.
Yeah, it looks like Longoria was running that pattern, and as Tejeda was throwing, he threw through an area where there was a bunch of defenders, and that got batted down, so that brings up a 4th down.
And that's going to bring out the special teams unit again, Bobby, for the Cowboys. Set back to receive for the Matadors, none other than Devin Matthews. And a kick, a favorable bounce there for the Cowboys. Artestin Tusi was also set back to receive on that kick, but that ball rolled out around right around the 30-yard line, and that's where they're going to spot it. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 on the 30 with the Matadors having an opportunity to strike again.
Matadors just seem like they've got that magic touch every time they get their hands on the football. Something good always seems to happen here for the Matadors.
U-turn. Okay. And the snap, the handoff to number 20. That's going to be Jakari Matthews, a junior running back here for the Matadors. The gain of about 3 or 4, and they're going to spot that right at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, right now is at the time of the game, Haley, where the Matadors, they have a very comfortable 34-0 lead. They want to keep the ball on the ground. They want to keep this clock moving. They're 4-0. They're looking at going 5-0 in this district, in this very tough district.
Yeah, and then, like you had said, Bobby, I think they're just trying to keep the play running, but still play hard and get the reps in. So we have the snap. Number 17's in at quarterback, rolls back. The pass complete to number 85, Jackson Pond, who's going to be taken down right at the 43, 44-yard line, I believe. So it looks like we have some subs in for the Matadors. Number 17, Kenyon Brandenburg in at quarterback, a senior for the Matadors.
Yeah, this is an opportunity in the game like we talked about in that play before where the Matadors are feeling a little comfortable with this 34-0 lead that they're getting those second guys in the deep roster, in the 2 deep roster, some playing time.
Yeah, some valuable playing time too. The Matadors from the McCollum 44. Handoff to number 20, but stuffed by the Cowboys defense. That was Jakari Matthews again with the attempt up the middle, but good defensive stand there by the Cowboys. I think it's just going to scratch that. I don't think they lost or gained anything.
Yeah, no gain there. As you notice, Haley, the Matadors are coming under center quite a bit.
Yeah.
Canyon Brandenburg, and they're keeping the ball underground. There's no surprise there that they want that clock to continue to go.
Yep, and speaking of the clock, Bobby, we're right at about 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Kenyon Brandenburg again set back here at quarterback. They sent him in motion. Brandenburg back in the pocket. Short throw there for number 45, Holt Haas, but no good. It's a little bit short there by Brandenburg.
Yeah, Coach looking to look at Brandenburg as he rolled out to the right side, wanted to see a little bit of the pass action there for Brandenburg. So Brandenburg able to roll out in the pocket there.
Yep, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 10. So opportunity for McCollum defense here to get a stop and, get the ball back with some time left on the clock here in the third. So the Matadors are out there. They have 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun formation. The snap to Brandenburg. He tries to escape the pocket, but brought down by the McCollum Cowboys. I believe that's it looks like that's number 60. I can't see, Bobby.
Yeah, I think it's 66 maybe.
66. There we go. Yeah, then
56.
56. We're close. Good tackle there by Damian Martinez. It's going to bring up 4th and 9. And number 75, the kicker for the Matadors, Lenny Reyes, who's got a lot of action tonight, is out here set to punt.
Well, first punt of the night for him.
Mm-hmm.
He's had a lot of action with extra points and kickoffs. So we'll see his first punt of the night.
High snap, but Reyes is able to get it off. And the ball is rolling and touched right at the 9 or 10-yard line there by the Matadors. That's going to give the Cowboys some pretty deep field position, but we're here on RC Audio Sports. We have about 4 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the third quarter, and we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
The perfect match. It's what so many of us are looking for. When it comes to getting a mortgage, how can you find the one that's perfect for you? Start with your local independent mortgage broker. Because the only way to get a mortgage that's cheaper, faster, and easier is to talk to us first. Find your perfect mortgage match. Call us today.
And we're back here in the third quarter. Missed a long throw there by quarterback Sean Tejeda for the Cowboys. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Cowboys at their own 9-yard line, so have a little bit of work to do down here, Bobby.
Yeah, quite a bit of work to do. They've got a long way to go. The Cowboys are going to try to get out of that 0 points there on the scoreboard. So let's see what they draw up here for the Cowboys.
The Cowboys at their 9. Tejeda's back with the handoff. Try to run the ball up the middle, but not too much action there, met by the Matador defense.
I believe that was Isaiah Leffler, and it looks like Isaiah Leffler might be getting some medical attention here.
So we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back here.
Gotta be somewhere. Remotus Apirus.
Jay from State Farm, did that just happen?
Wow. That plot twist was unexpected, but you can't expect State Farm to be there for life surprises. It's called service.
I mean, whoa. There's a button for apps. Do you think that's like appetizers?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hi, I'm Mia Camarillo.
And I'm Brianna Varial.
And we're the McCollum Girls Varsity Basketball Team.
And our first practice is October 28th.
Our first home game is November 5th versus Jefferson.
We hope to see you soon. Go
Let's
Cowboys!
And we're back here after a quick injury timeout for one of the Cowboys. We're back with 4 minutes, 22 seconds and counting here. 3rd and 8 on the 11-yard line for the Cowboys. Big third down opportunity here.
Yeah, Isaiah Leffler comes off. You know, he's walking a slight limp, so that's good news. Nothing major.
And Tejeda scrambles, is able to hit number 10 in stride. Massive gain there for Ruben Pacheco. For the Cowboys, it'll bring up a first down.
Yeah, big first down right there, conversion for the Cowboys, as Sean Tejeda did a great job of rolling out to the right side and hitting Ruben Pacheco right in his numbers and in stride. And the Cowboys pick up a much-needed first down there, Haley.
Yeah, you can hear the band start playing some music again. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 here on the Cowboys' 28-yard line. Got a receiver to the right and the left. And the snap and the sack there. Tejeda is brought down by the Matador defense. I didn't get an opportunity to see numbers there. But
There was a bunch of them for the Matadors that got past that line of scrimmage.
A quick sack there by the Matadors. Tejeda didn't really have anywhere to go there. No loss or gain there, though, so it brings up 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys.
You know, you're also looking at some of the 2 deep guys on defense. They're getting an opportunity to come on, like Taylor Brawley, who's a sophomore for the Matadors, getting some much-needed playing time.
With the snap to Tejeda, the catch there by Gavin Howley. So glad to see that he is back in the game, and everything looks good there.
Gavin Howley running a terrific route there across the field. And again, Sean Tejeda does a great job of finding him. And enough for another first down for the Cowboys. A pickup of 12 yards on that play.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Bobby, but this might be the best field position that the Cowboys have had all game long.
They're getting very close to it. If it's not, they're very close to it.
Snap back to Tejeda with the long pass, and he hits Ruben Pacheco for a massive gain, much needed gain for the Cowboys.
About a 21-yard pass play there by the Cowboys, and this is something that we've seen for the Cowboys these last couple of games. We've had the opportunity to watch them last week, but something happens in the second half for them that they start to get things going after they've seen a few things. And these are some big plays right now for the Cowboys.
Start to click a little bit, and I think we have want to talk it over a little bit for the Matadors.
Yep, they'll call a timeout.
They'll call a quick timeout. We'll be right back here on RC Audio Sports. Seguin up 34-0.
The On Par Golf Academy at Mission Del Lago was designed and developed to offer not only the highest quality golf instruction in San Antonio, but so much more. With its experienced staff and its TrackMan indoor and outdoor training facility, On Par Golf has the capability to meet all your golf improvement needs. From its junior golf programming to its entertainment and hosting services, OPG has got you covered. So if you're ready to take your golf game to the next level, come see us at On Par Golf.
And we are back here after a quick timeout for the Matadors. Wanted to talk it over. We have 2 minutes and 8 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Cowboys on a little bit of a drive here down the field. They're sitting at 1st and 10 on the Matadors' 30-yard line and have strung together some solid plays here, Bobby.
Yeah, they put together a really good drive, and what's going to be important here is if the Cowboys can cap it off.
And the snap to Tejeda. Tejeda looks. Quick, short pass to number 6, who picks up, was that number 6? I couldn't tell, Bobby. Number 5. Gary Escobar, who we've haven't talked about too much tonight, but have talked about a lot in the past. But good pickup there by Gary Escobar for, again, another first down.
Yeah, inside the 20-yard line in the red zone. And this, Haley, I can assure you, is the best field position that the Cowboys have had all night.
Absolutely, and we have Cowboys set. We got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. The snap goes to Tejeda. He looks back again. Great grab there by Jonathan Longoria. Looked like it could have slipped away there from him right now, but good snag there by Longoria, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 7 on the 14-yard line for the Cowboys, Bobby.
Yeah, the Cowboys will pick up a few much-needed yards on that play. What's important on this drive right now is how accurate Tejeda has been. He's been doing a great job of finding his receivers.
Yep, and same set here, Bobby. 2 receivers to the right. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Snap back to Tejeda. And he's running, 10's running, and he's brought down. Nathaniel Orozco is brought down right inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, he was hit like right around the 10 and bounced back and was able to stay on his feet and pick up a couple of yards.
Yeah, so that's going to bring up, I think, 3rd and 1, Bobby. So big first down opportunity here for the Cowboys.
Yeah, it's important here that the Cowboys convert on this first down because they're in the 10-yard line, and if they're able to convert, they get 4 more opportunities here to be first and goal.
Absolutely. We have under center, and this ball is just stuffed up the middle. I do believe that the Cowboys...
They got it by a couple of yards there, down to the 5-yard line, 3-yard pickup.
Good pickup there by the Cowboy, much needed 3rd down. That's going to bring up 1st and goal here for the Cowboys. We just about to run out of time here in the 3rd quarter, and that's going to do it for quarter number 3. So you're watching RC Audio Sports, Seguin 34, McCollum 0, and we'll be back with some 4th quarter action in a moment.
The perfect match. It's what so many of us are looking for. When it comes to getting a mortgage, how can you find the one that's perfect for you? Start with your local independent mortgage broker. Because the only way to get a mortgage that's cheaper, faster, and easier is to talk to us first. Find your perfect mortgage match. Call us today.
Here at Harlandale Memorial Stadium. 4th quarter is about to get started here. Seguin is up 34-0, but McCollum has been on a stampede down the field here, about to go for their 10th play of the drive, and we're at 1st and goal here, Bobby, for the Cowboys.
That was the goal for the Cowboys, was to pick up that first down, to be in a 1st and goal situation. From the Matador 5-yard line.
Tejeda set back. We have the sneak by 34, and that's going to be a touchdown by number 34, Matt Castillo.
Matt Castillo finds a way to get into the end zone, and the McCollum Cowboys are on the scoreboard after that 5-yard touchdown run.
An excellent drive down the field there, capped off, 10 plays, capped off by the 5-yard run. We have Kareem Rocha Luna set to kick the extra point, and it is good. And so that's going to bring us to 34-7. Seguin still on top, but McCollum officially on the board. And we'll bring it right back here. 12 minutes left here in the 4th.
life has prepared me for this. The reason I'm a trial attorney is because I truly believe that's what I was meant to do. We do what we do because we've been given the God-given ability to do it. We have the ability to stand in front of a jury and help people out. I have my reasons, upbringing, things that have happened in life, things that have either turned you into a fighter or make you hate unjust causes. Those are the reasons that I'm a trial attorney.
And we're back here and just barely into the fourth quarter. The McCollum Cowboys just scored their first touchdown of the game, bringing the score to 34-7. And number 15, Kareem Rocha Luna, is set back to kick here to the Matadors. And number 4 for the Matadors set back to receive, Kristen Sofje. And the kick, real short kick. Onside kick, and I think it might have been recovered by the Matadors.
Yeah, it was, but it was a great attempt nonetheless for the Cowboys to let you know that they are not giving up. They're not going to go down without a fight as the Cowboys try to go for an onside kick there, but the Matadors do recover.
Yeah, really, really good execution there by Kareem Rocha Luna. I'm not sure what had happened there. Might have looked like a bit of a miscommunication, but regardless, the Matadors take over at the 48-yard line. And the snap back, the pitch to number 20, Jakari Matthews, with the 5 or 6 yard pickup there.
Yeah, good run there by Matthews as they get closer there to the 50-yard line. I just want to give that offensive drive for the McCollum Cowboys some credit. They went 10 plays, 91 yards. That drive started at their own 9-yard line. So it was capped off by a 5-yard touchdown run by Matt Castillo.
And the Matadors receivers on both sides, one to the left, one to the right. The snap. Bradenberg rolls back in the pocket. He looks like he's running for it. And Bradenberg will pick up a couple of yards.
He will pick up, you're right, about maybe about 3 yards. He'll pick up 3 yards. But it was an awfully long run for 3 yards.
Long run for 3 yards. But that's going to bring us to 3rd and 3, Bobby. So, again, another opportunity here for the McCollum Cowboys defense to, get a stop and gain some momentum back, get the ball back.
Yeah, the defense is playing now. They're taking a look here. They're rushing a 4 down linemen with 2 ends.
The snap back, pass complete to number 82. That's going to be Jacori Cardenas. And I believe that's going to bring up the first down and move the chains.
And that's exactly what...
But, hang on, Bobby, we have a flag on the field.
Sorry to interrupt. Yeah, but that might be coming back.
Yeah, I think that might be coming back.
Personal foul. Oh, no, that's going to add to it. So it's a personal foul against the McCollum Cowboys. So a couple-yard gain will add another 15 yards to it.
And that is definitely going to move the chains for Seguin. So clock back in action. Got 10 minutes, 55 seconds left here in this final quarter.
So it's a 15-yarder, new first down.
Bradenberg hands it off to number 15, Giovanni Sorto, who runs up the middle, will pick up about 4 or 5 yards.
Yeah, he gets right up the middle, and this is just smash mouth football right now from the Seguin Matadors. Nothing fancy, just straight up the middle, run it down the gut up the Cowboy defense.
Let the clock run out.
Here at Harlandale Memorial Stadium, there was a big storm earlier, and we believe that's what knocked out the PA system here. Finish that here after this play.
2 receivers to the left. The the throw, the throw by Bradenburg, but there's going to be a late flag there on the field.
Yeah, I think Bradenburg was hit
a little bit late
after he threw the football there, and that's going to be 15 yards against the defense. But yeah, getting back to the situation here at Harlandale ISD at the Memorial Stadium, where there was a big storm, and as I was getting here to the stadium, probably about 3 o'clock or so, just to set up, there was a massive, massive thunder that I almost dropped down to the ground because I had no idea what that was. It sounded like lightning was maybe right behind me. I had no idea, and I believe it was that may have took out the PA system here. So Hector Ledesma, the PA announcer, has been was trying to get some PA down from the sidelines, but just a lot of distractions here with the PA system.
And the snap to Bradenburg, the pitch back to number 20, Jakari Matthews, but came up short there. Looks like he might have tripped over his teammates / been stopped by the Cowboys. So I don't know if there's a loss or a gain there. I think it's just going to bring up 2nd and 10 on the 11.
And to continue my long story about that, during halftime, I walked down underneath in the bleachers, and I saw a long-time maintenance guy. Angelo, he escapes my mind for a quick second. But Angelo, he's retired 5 years ago, but they brought him back to figure out what's going on.
There we go.
So Angelo was here too.
There we go, and the pitch back to number 20, Jakari Matthews, but looked like there might have been some early movement.
Indeed there was.
That's going to go against the Matadors.
Eight minutes, 50 seconds here in this fourth quarter.
And that's going to bring up 2nd and 16. So the Matadors taking their sweet time. They're going to line up 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. The snap and another flag on the play. I believe that's another false start against the Matadors. Going to bring them back another 5. So it's going to be 2nd and 21.
You know what, Haley? As the last few plays that have happened, the last few penalties, we'll get that after the break.
Yeah, you're watching Harlandale ISD football presented by Martinez and Associates.
A doubleheader on Saturday. Johnson versus Madison at 2. Roosevelt versus Clark at 7.
Right here on KCWX TV.
This week's game and instant replays brought to you by Thomas J. Henry.
Playing with rockets is great when you're a kid. But when it's time to get a mortgage, you quickly realize that a rocket is complicated and expensive. It's best to work with an independent mortgage broker instead. They're dedicated to getting you a home loan faster and more affordably. And they're more than just mortgage experts. They live right in your own neighborhood, so you don't have to go it alone. For mortgages that are faster, easier, and more affordable, find a local independent mortgage broker near you.
Back here, the Matadors have the ball. 8 minutes, 27 seconds left back. The snap back to Bradenburg, who's going to run it up the middle and then slowly get stuffed by the Cowboy defense, but not without picking up a handful of yards there, Bobby.
Yeah, Bradenburg really was kind of dove into that into that tackle right there. He did not shy away from that as he got into about the 16-yard line, but he limped away just a little bit. But I like how he took that on head on.
He's not scared. He's not scared of anything. He's getting some in-game reps. Right now's the time to push it and show coach, hey, this is what I'm made of, right?
I'm here if you need me.
Yeah, I'm here if you need me. I'm going to do what I can for the team, and that's going to mean put some points on the board here for the Matadors right now. So, and I believe another timeout called here by the Matadors. So
actually, the Cowboys.
Was it by the Cowboys? Okay.
Nope, you're right, Matadors. My bad.
Another timeout by the Matadors, but we'll keep it right here.
Yeah, let's keep it right here. I mean, I like the band. I like this song. And we've got Martinez and Associates, Personal Injury Attorneys, is a proud sponsor of RC Audio Sports and, of course, of Harlandale ISD Athletics. For 7 years now, Desi Martinez and Associates has sponsored RC Audio Sports and been able to allow us to bring this game to you. So we are of great thanks to Martinez and Associates right here down the road at Goliad and Military Drive, 210-337-1111.
We love it. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 16 here, Bobby, for the Matadors. Got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. The snap to Bradenberg. He hits number 7, Kai Scheidenberger, right in stride. And Kai is brought down at the 4-yard line, but not before picking up a good handful of yards there, Bobby.
Yeah, that's going to bring up a 4th down, though. But nonetheless, what a great throw and a great effort by the Matadors to get into the next inside the 5-yard line. But Lenny Reyes back out on the field. He's going to try a field goal here.
Reyes has made all of his attempts -1 tonight. The snap, the hold by Scheidenberger, and it is going to be good there by Lenny Reyes. So that's going to bring us 37-7 here at Harlandale Memorial Stadium. We're going to keep it here. We have about 6 minutes, 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
I believe that was a 22-yard field goal. It was on the 5 at 10 and then 7.
Some change.
So a 22-yard field goal for Lenny Reyes, and another 3 points by the Matadors.
Yeah, another 3 points by the Matadors, and the Cowboys are out here going to be set to receive. Number 1, Jonathan Longoria. Number 20, Matt Hernandez here. Hanging out down around the 15-yard line, set to receive the kick by none other than Lenny Reyes, who we've seen out a couple of times here tonight.
Yeah, and overall, this has been really a clean game as far as penalties are concerned. If you take out the last couple of series here in this second half, we really didn't notice much penalties in the first half. But late here in this ball game, yeah, there's been some penalties. Maybe some frustration is coming in here by the Cowboys, but for the most part, pretty clean game.
And the kick by Lenny, caught by Longoria. Oh, Longoria dropped it, but he's back at it, running it up the 20-yard line and knocked out around the 23. But we have a flag here on the play. You might have jinxed it a little bit, Bobby.
It always happens, right? I think what I saw on that play, yeah, there's that flag. And maybe I don't think it was a clear block from behind, but I think he hit him like right on the side of the shoulder where it was questionable. So
Gotcha.
I believe that's what could be the call. But I could be wrong because the officials are facing the direction. But we'll see. Oh, yeah, there is an illegal block in the back. So, yeah, that's going to be the call, and it's what we saw up here in the booth. But, yeah, we talked about how in the first half it was pretty much a clean game, right? Maybe 2 or 3 penalties. We are missing our statistician tonight, Joey Mejia, who took the night off, family time. So we're trying to do the best we can up here with our own statistics.
With math and tallies and everything like that. But the Cowboys are going to be here taking over at their own 8-yard line. 6:36 left in the 4th. We have a little bit of a quarterback run there. Oh.
I don't know. I think I saw the ball perhaps fall on the carpet there, but it looked like maybe the Cowboys were able to jump back on top of that.
I believe so. So small game there of 4, Bobby. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6 with about 6 minutes and counting left here in the 4th for our viewers at home.
Or anywhere.
Or
really.
anywhere.
Where?
At home, Tokyo, Paris.
France.
The snap, the pass out. Oh, the pass intended for number 5, Gary Escobar there, coming from Sean Tejeda, but looks like Escobar just couldn't hang on to it there, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Over at the ALCS, Game 1, Boston Red Sox, 3-1 in the 5th inning.
I know I'm not going to make many friends with this one, Bobby, but I am not an Astros fan. I'm not.
I'm going to cut your mic
The
off.
snap back to Tejeda. The throw. Oh, wow. An impressive snag there by number 10, Ruben Pacheco.
Wow.
For the first down. That's an ESPN type of play, Bobby. It was a one-handed grab.
Yeah, he grabbed that out of the air as he was going out of bounds, made sure that he had at least 1 foot on the sideline. Ruben Pacheco making the highlight reel tonight.
Great snag there by Ruben, and I can't help but notice it looks like there's some family members, some moms down here doing some towel waving.
Oh,
So-
no, I can tell you what that is.
Yes.
That is, those are the alumni
Okay.
for the McCollum Cowboys. I was
Okay.
told that the class of 65 was here, and I think the class of 1970.
There we go. The snap back to Tejeda, the long throw, caught by number 5, Gary Escobar. So another massive game there. 2 back-to-back throws, back-to-back catches by the Cowboys that are ESPN type of plays, Bobby.
Wow, Shanta Hella looking like Tom Brady right there, just putting it right where it needed to be. Big pass play there, big first down.
And the clock's going to continue to run. 4 minutes and 23 seconds left here on the clock. Got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Maxio in the backfield. Tejeda's going to run it a little bit by himself. He gets up, definitely gets a first down, and then some change. It's going to bring him up to the 32-yard line, Bobby.
I like how Shanta Hella looked like he was going to go right side, and he saw that he had a little bit of an advantage if he cuts it up. He certainly did that, picked up the first down, moved the chains once again for the McCollum Cowboys as they're kind of riding this this drive here. This drive started back, I believe, at their own 8-yard line, so a big pickup here for the McCollum Cowboys.
And let's see, we got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tejeda takes the snap, looks long to number 10, Ruben Pacheco, for the touchdown for the McCollum Cowboys.
What a pass, what a catch, what a drive by the McCollum Cowboys as they put these things together here late in the 4th quarter. Ruben Pacheco with an amazing catch and getting into the end zone.
And Kareem Rocha Luna is about to be go for the extra point here. The snap, the kick, and it is good. So that's going to bring the score 37-14. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Seguin still on top of the Cowboys, but we're going to keep it here for you. Game is inching towards the end, and you can see here we got some rowdy Cowboys, Cowboy fans in the stands.
The cheer squad, Cowboys celebrating, the fans here. Fans still here in attendance for this game. What a great game it has been in the second half for the McCollum Cowboys.
Yeah.
They finally were able to get into the end zone for these last couple of drives. Shanta Hella really looking comfortable in the game, connecting with Ruben Pacheco, Gary Escobar. Pacheco with 2 amazing catches. That one-handed catch out here on the 30-yard line. Then, of course, that one big catch over here. And let's not mention that one big throw by Shanta Hella right on the sideline.
No, it's some impressive plays there by the Cowboys. Really solid drive overall, and you just wish you could have seen some of this excitement earlier in the game, Bobby.
Yeah, this McCollum Cowboy team has really been together for quite some time. There's a big group of seniors here. They've stuck with the program. There's no denying that they've had some trying moments the last few years as they try for the short kick here. But yeah, this McCollum football team, they have a lot of heart, a lot of pride. They are not going to give up. They've seen some games where they're clearly had some trouble getting things going, but one thing they have not done is ever given up.
Yep, absolutely, Bobby. So this is going to bring out the Matador offense. Got some good looks tonight at backup quarterback Kenyon Bradenberg, who's done a really solid job so far. But
definitely some good reps here in this ball game.
Absolutely. And the snap back to Bradenberg, the pitch to number 20. Jakari Matthews with the 2, maybe 3-yard gain up the middle. I would imagine the Matadors are going to try to run the ball and run the clock out here as much as they can.
Yeah, Jakari got the ball, and there was contact, right? A couple yards after the pitch, but somehow he managed to fall forward and actually pick up 5 yards.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yes, that's going to bring up 2nd and 5 on the 45-yard line. The snap to Bradenberg. The handoff again to Jakari, and he is stuffed up the middle by the Cowboys defense. And with forward progress, might pick up a yard, maybe 2. 1 yard. Yeah, he'll pick up 1 yard. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4. It's going to be 2 minutes left in the game, Bobby, which means we're going to have to start thinking about the player of the game, which is going to come up. We'll chit-chat about it up here in the booth and bring that to you all after the conclusion of this one. But got a couple of nominees on my mind.
Most definitely a couple of nominees. And one particular standout, of course. If you've been watching, you know who we're talking about.
Yeah. And the snap, the throw to number 14, Trey Grant with the pickup, and that's going to give the Matadors their first down, move the chains.
And that clock will continue to run here as we are approaching late in the 4th. 122. We talked about, or you brought it up, Haley, some player of the game. And, of course, the standouts that come to mind, of course. Number 21, John Jackson, he had a few touchdowns.
Yeah, it's just a couple.
Yeah. Troy Falgo, of course, the quarterback for this team.
The pitch again to Jakari, who's going to pick up about 4 yards. And that clock's going to continue to run, and that is going to come close to doing it for us tonight, Bobby.
Yeah, it's going to be close, and we're going to pick a player of the game. But before we do that, we really want to talk about our camera guys, Cesar Mendez and Isaiah Castro, both guys in high school, wanting to pursue this.
Yeah.
And they're doing a fantastic job. So all the shots that are bringing you here that you get to see are brought to you by Cesar Mendez, Isaiah Castro. Those guys doing a great job on the camera.
Yeah, it's like ESPN type stuff. That's what we see when we watch on Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah, that's Isaiah Castro right now. That's his shot. He's down on the field. That's going to do it for this ball game. 37-14, the final score.
You're watching Harlandale ISD football presented by Martinez and Associates. We'll be right back with our RC Audio Sports Player of the Game. And we're back here. The Seguin Matadors just defeated the McCollum Cowboys 37-14. Little bit of a slow start there for the Cowboys, but they definitely picked up the energy, picked up the effort towards the end of this game. And Coach and Bobby definitely had some candidates for the player of the game tonight. What are you thinking, Bobby?
Yeah, it's pretty clear with the way the Matadors came into this ball game, the way they started, the way they maintained their drives. They were all led by their running back.
John
Jackson, who did a fantastic job, and I mean, what a great performance. He had some huge runs here in this ball game.
Yeah, and I mean it's I think we talked about it a little bit during the game, Bobby. But if I'm on the Matador team, or if I'm a coach, or if I'm a fan, I'm pretty dang excited because guess what? John's only a sophomore, so he has a lot to do, a lot of growth to happen.
Yes, so we will. Yes. So John Jackson, our player of the game, congratulations to you. There is going to be a band performance here afterwards, Coach. We're gonna be able to bring that to. So we're gonna keep it here. We're gonna have a bonus coverage. Right. So it was homecoming at halftime. So the band did not perform, but they will perform here after the game. So as we wrap up the football game, again, congratulations to John Jackson, running back for the Seguin Matadors, as he takes home that player of the game. The Seguin Matadors on top, 37-14 over the McCollum Cowboys, and the McCollum Cowboys will fall to 0-5, excuse me, and the Matadors 5-0. So don't go anywhere. We've got the McCollum marching band about to perform. So we're being told that this is their last performance before their competition at UIL. So good luck to the McCollum marching band at their UIL event.
All right, go ahead and fall into your line. Quickly as possible.
We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll come back to the halftime performance by the McCollum marching band.
Life has prepared me for this. The reason I'm a trial attorney is because I truly believe that's what I was meant to do. We do what we do because we've been given the God-given ability to do it. We have the ability to stand in front of a jury and help people out. I have my reasons, upbringing, things that have happened in life, things that have either turned you into a fighter or make you hate unjust causes. Those are the reasons that I'm a trial attorney.
A doubleheader on Saturday. Johnson versus Madison at 2. Roosevelt versus Clark at 7.
Right here on KCWX TV.
This week's game and the player of the game brought to you by Valero. Visit Valero.com.
Playing with rockets is great when you're a kid. But when it's time to get a mortgage, you quickly realize that a rocket is complicated and expensive. It's best to work with an independent mortgage broker instead. They're dedicated to getting you a home loan faster and more affordably. And they're more than just mortgage experts. They live right in your own neighborhood, so you don't have to go it alone. For mortgages that are faster, easier, and more affordable, find a local independent mortgage broker near you.
The On-Par Golf Academy at Mission Del Lago was designed and developed to offer not only the highest quality golf instruction in San Antonio, but so much more. With its experienced staff and its TrackMan indoor and outdoor training facility, On-Par Golf has the capability to meet all your golf improvement needs. From its junior golf programming to its entertainment and hosting services, OPG has got you covered. So if you're ready to take your golf game to the next level, come see us at On-Par Golf.
And we're back here at Harlandale ISD Memorial Stadium for one last time. We have the McCollum Band coming out to perform their halftime performance. They usually perform at halftime, but today was homecoming. Ceremonies and celebrations looked a little bit different, so they're going to be out performing today after the game here. Tomorrow they are in their UIL competition, so this is their last big-time performance before that competition. So we're going to bring that to you here live on RC Audio Sports, and I believe that's going to be all from us tonight. So enjoy this performance, and we'll catch you next week.
Yeah, how about that sprint though to the field from the track by that band? So yeah, we're gonna send it down to the field.
As a mighty cowboy band performs our 2021 UIL marching show, Medusa! The Majors is a band Tonight they will be performing a palm routine to the tune Take On Me, a song by our McCollum Cowboy Band.
That is the McCollum High School Marching Band. As we'd like to wish them luck in UIL competition tomorrow. Good luck to the McCollum Cowboy Marching Band. And that's going to do it for our RC Audio Sports production here from Harlandale Memorial Stadium. Thank you for tuning in. And we'll be back next week when the Harlandale Indians take on Dripping Springs. From Harlandale Memorial Stadium, saying good night. Thank you to our cameramen, Isaiah Castro, Cesar Mendez, Haley Wilson, who did some play-by-play tonight, Coach Robert Villafranca, technical director. I'm Bobby Mendez saying good night, everyone. We'll see you soon.